Good evening, board members, administration, staff, family, and friends of fellow graduates. I'd like to start off by thanking my parents, John and Aaron, my sister, Rachel, and all the teachers and faculty members who have helped me and my class get to this point. This school is very different from most. I mean, it used to be in Albertsons, and I don't know any other school that can boast proudly about that, but we're different, and we're better because of it. We as classmates have been together for a while now, some of us even since first grade, and we've grown from running around on a cargo-netted playground and teasing each other about crushes to running around the responsibilities of senior year and teasing ourselves about whether we're actually going to graduate or not. We've learned together over the years that a school is not defined by the amount of students who attend it, but by the character of those students. We've changed from crying over our junior high uniforms and instead crying over, well, actually still uniforms. We shared laughs together at Jaden as he made random noises, or at Miss Gray's random roast sessions that she would hold in ethics. We fought over where to eat for lunch and who gets to be partners with whom for projects. We've gotten into little to no trouble our senior year at least, because we've matured into young men and women. We created through all these experiences a family, a school where we came and grew as siblings who had our fights and stupid arguments, fights that for any other school may have led to lost friendships or fists being thrown, but not here, not between us. Well, except for John Kahn. I mean, he'll fight anyone and definitely win. Being part of this family, I've learned so much from you all over the past years. Dante and Shelby together have proven to me that you can graduate even if you miss half of your first hour every day. Christy, Jenny, Emily, Renee, and Sierra all showed me that I must learn to keep up with the Kardashians more and that Justin Bieber will forever be a beautiful man. Our teachers have taught us things that will stick for us for life as well. Mr. Milot taught us the valuable lesson that now that most of us are 18, we can actually go to prison. And that if we ever decide to shoot a monkey falling out of a tree with a rifle that was pointed directly at the monkey, we will go to prison. Miss Lee showed us that math really is used in life. I mean, you never know when you're gonna have to figure out what the vertex of the parabolic path of the drinking fountain you're drinking out of is. And finally, Miss Shogun, you taught me that being called to the principal's office can actually be a good thing sometimes. As family, and this is ironic with most of us leaving our homes and moving away from our parents, we as a school family are now moving away from each other as well. But just as our parents raised us up and our siblings strengthen us, our teachers and classmates have too. As we prepare to face this next step in life, we are going to be faced with bigger problems than what high school brought. But I know that all the lessons we have taught each other has turned us into men and women ready for the fight. Our school, beginning in elementary, strives to build character and shape us into students with integrity and honor. I believe that as a class, we have taken that and implemented it into our lives very well. You all have shown me what it means to be a man of character and to live with respect. I've been pushed and challenged to be better because of you guys. Matthew Cool has been a name that has challenged me since third grade. He has a work ethic like no other, and I have strived to meet him at his level in all areas. He pushed me to put in the work and effort that I have, and is a huge reason that I am here before you guys tonight. I hope that as we move into these next years, we will keep in touch and push each other to the best of our abilities. I've also learned that sometimes life will throw unexpected curveballs at you, but Samantha, you have taught me that no matter what the situation is given to you, you can still smile and keep your head held high because it will get better soon enough. Rhiannon, you've taught me that there are a lot of things to worry about in life, like what if Dutch Bros is already out of stickers? But despite all the distractions, you're still able to love and support those around you and encourage them no matter what, and that has taught me to try and do the same. Our teachers has also influenced us greatly. They are walking icons of what I have strived to be, and I hope all of you do as well. Ms. Sleezer, I've learned a lot from being in your class. Like Spark Notes works very well and allows students to not even have to open a book cover anymore, and that it is possible to write an entire paper the night before it's due and still get an A. But you've also shown me that age does not limit a person and that we can accomplish anything even at our young age. Mr. Milot, along with the valuable lesson of prison, you have taught me to explore in life and experiment with exciting new things, and to travel and take risks with adventures, even if it seems that they may be scary at the time. And that even if along the way we fall and get bruised, that it'll help shape us into who we are meant to become. Just hopefully it doesn't take all our hair off with it. Ms. Tagan and Ms. Bradley, you both have shown me that sometimes we have to be creative to accomplish our goals, and that through the creativity, we will open our eyes to new possibilities that we never even saw. Ms. Schremp, even in the short time I have known you, you left a huge impact on me and our senior class. You've taught me that I need to have an open heart and ears willing to listen to everyone, and that caring for people around you will create a relationship, even between people that have differences. And Miss Gray, our lifesaver, our backbone, the one who made it possible for some of us to even walk across this stage tonight, you have taught our class so much. You have taught us how to be responsible and create priorities in life, and that sometimes we have to take the risk and trust that God has a plan for us even when we don't see it. You have demonstrated what it means to be a person who honors others and how to love people, but you do not just love them, you correct them also in a way that is encouraging without being demeaning. Miss Gray, you have shown me how to be a leader and that caring for others is part of being that leader. And that people, my classmates, the ones behind me, that they're the most important thing in life. And that our success is not measured by the numbers of zero on our paychecks, but by the number of hearts that we leave a mark on. And I can guarantee you that you have made one in all of ours. As we begin to move into this new chapter, it will offer new opportunities and different paths each one of us will walk down. But if there's one thing that I've learned from this class, it's that we're all weird and that we have to embrace that. And I can finally admit that after 11 years with some of these guys, I've learned that I need to be myself and be confident in that. We are going into new environments where we may feel out of place and weird, but I encourage you, you're not going to be the weirdest one because the weirdest one of us all is delivering a speech currently. As a family, we have built a relationship that cannot be separated and an environment where we are not judged. We all support one another through trials that we face and celebrate with each other when life is good. We are moving into a new world, and in doing so, I encourage you all to go out and search for people to start building the same relationships with that we have as a class. And to not only go searching for others, but to also be that person for them. Be supportive, be encouraging, be loving to the people you meet, and you will begin to see your family grow just as our school family did. So as we begin to move on and start the next step in life, embrace yourself and be courageous. You're all amazing, and I hope as we part ways, we all stay true to who we are and who God created us to be. Thank you all for the marks you have left on me in my life, and I pray that I have left just a sliver of one on yours. Congratulations, class of 2017. We made it.